George Santos is making more off a Cameo than his old salary. This is quite a rebound. Okay, he's doing it, folks. Ousted from Congress, and George Santos is already making six figures, apparently the honest way. He's getting paid by making Cameo videos, lucrative, but perhaps exhausting. According to Semaphore, ex-congressman was spotted at a Best Buy in Queens, picking up equipment to ease his workload. He was buying a stand for his phone because he has hundreds of videos to make and his hand is getting tired. Again, this is for Cameo. If you isolate that statement, you might think something else. He's getting it done. He's making tons of money and he just needs some help because that's a lot to hold up these phones and do this work. He's happy. He looks fresh. Okay. Santos's biography on the celebrity video platform identifies him as a former congressional icon. Well, maybe. Former congressman was expelled last Friday for a variety of sins and alleged crimes, including overcharging the credit card of a colleague's mother. And pay her back now is what he should do. He's got the money. Let's give you a reminder of the type of videos Georgie has made on Cameo.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the kindness. You know, Botox keeps you young. Fillers keeps you plump. Look, don't let the haters get to you. Haters are going to hate. And if you have haters, that means you're doing something right, girl. I've been alerted that Sneeko is a soy grifter and likes to be twerked on by fresh oily butt in the club. Screw the haters. The haters are going to hate. Look, they can boot me out of Congress, but they can't take away my good humor or my larger-than-life personality, nor my good faith and the absolute pride I have for everything I've done. Please spend some money on yourselves from the gift this year. It could be anything from Botox to luxury goods of any kind, like a trip to Hermes or makeup from Sephora or a subscription to OnlyFans.
Now I'm so angry at myself. I hate me some me right now because George Santos, he had people that he's hurt. And I'm just having this love affair as I'm watching these Cameo videos. I cannot be a fan, but he has a big personality. And there's charm there. So according to Semaphore, the CEO of Cameo confirmed Santos has lined up more than $174,000 in his first 48 hours on the platform. I mean, this is incredible. People pay between $200 and $300 to Santos for various flavors of communication. The videos take sometimes less than a minute to film. Wow. Bet you the price is going to go up too. And it's a free market. Santos is going to be an absolute whale. Cameo's founder and CEO, Stephen Galanis, told Semaphore his launch, Galanis said, is among the platform's best ever. Sarah Jessica Parker, Bon Jovi. He's putting up numbers like that, he said. Santos does seem to be putting his heart into the project. Some of the videos are roast, delivered or not, like when Senator John Fetterman's out of Pennsylvania office deployed Santos to tell indicted Senator Robert Menendez, New Jersey, to stay strong. Santos wasn't in on the joke, but now finds it hilarious. Many are pure camp. One Democratic activist got Santos to sing a few bars of Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble. He probably has a decent voice. Santos signed on to the platform after an aide to former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy suggested it to him. Initially underpriced his videos at a mere $75, a mistake he has since remedied. Former congressman who is currently facing a 23-count federal indictment for fraud and other related offenses has made 150 videos so far and said Tuesday evening that he planned to crush another 60 to 70 tonight. Santos said he'd give some of the money to unspecified good causes. Now, can we come back on camera? Now, see, this is where the old George is back. I don't believe that for a second, George. Stop it. Unless the good cause is going to be something cosmetic for yourself. You didn't have to say any of that. We see you and people are still hugging you and giving you love. So why would you say you're going to give some of the money to good causes? I would advise you not to be saying stuff like that. Let's give you the rest.
Unspecified good causes. Sorry.
That could be anything. You're right. Yasmin, you're right. Could be anything. But he said the cash was only part of the appeal. Obviously, there's a monetary benefit. I'm not here doing it for charity. But the other aspect is to remind these a-holes who think they're holier than thou that they will be forgotten in history and I will live forever. Period. Okay, is what he said. You're something else, Georgie. Platform also offers an alternative to suggestions. His next stop would be television. Santos said he has hired an agent, Evan Silverberg of Entertainment 360, but that, you notice how he dropped that there. Make sure you can contact his agent with more lucrative offers. I'm fine with it. But he goes on to say that there's this big disconnect that the entertainment industry is trying to cross me over to become a reality star. He will. But they are forgetting one thing. I am the most conservative member of the New York delegation. Well, you're not a member anymore. And just stop it, George. You just want to get the right offer for reality television. Okay? And if he wants to slide over to Jersey, I think he could fit in with a certain member of the cast or two over there and be a friend, start as a friend of the show, and then maybe get your own spinoff, do your own thing. And I think it might be considered. And maybe he already took a meeting with Andy Cohen. What do you think, Yasmin? There's no shame in reality is there really shame after everything else that's been alleged here?
Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying so hard to not hate the player and just hate the game.
Yeah.
But like he's literally under indictments for fraud and for stealing money from people and does these really horrible things and lying about literally everything. But I mean, those cameos were very entertaining. But it's so funny to me because Cameo has this reputation of being like a place where, you know, maybe B, C, D-list celebrities can connect with their fans.
Yeah.
And they say like the most popular people on the platform are Sarah Jessica Parker and Bon Jovi, which is like so random. And then George Santos, you know, when I think of Cameo, I think of Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank and Jordan Schlansky from, you know, Conan's show. So like, just like the most random people, but he's there and he's making a ton of money. And part of me is like, should I be on Cameo? Like, should I just like, you know,
I know.
I don't know. I give up, you know. I want to wish him well in his endeavors, but he really is a terrible person.
Yeah.
And doesn't actually deserve to be. I mean, I shouldn't say people deserve something or don't, but like he deserves to be charged with all the crimes he's committed. That's what I would like to see first. So
what would
I have a lot of mixed
Gilligan
feelings.
in Parma, Ohio, say, you know?
I think he could probably do well in the reality world in Parma, you know? I don't know. I don't know what goes on in Parma, Ohio. All I know, my only reference is that one lady with her U-Haul truck. So I don't know. It feels like kind of the same energy to me.
I think you're right. And just to wrap it up, just don't hurt anybody else, George. You're not going to give to the good cause.
You know he's gonna, though. Like, you know he's going to.
Pay your fines. Pay your fines, wrap up the legal stuff, and then just enjoy Cameo. I know you, though, George. You're going to go into OnlyFans and start making more provocative content. Do what you got to do. Just don't hurt anybody. That veteran, who wanted his dog to get surgery, and the allegation is that you embezzled the money or something. Pay people back, and you will probably be enriched tenfold. Okay, you're onto something here.